Hello and welcome back to the channel. Now, I know a lot of you guys watching this video would like to be social media influencers. Everybody wants to be the next Linda Ikeji, etc. And I know that's no different with a lot of you guys. So now I bring you 5 easy steps to becoming a social media influencer. So this is a hack, so listen carefully. So this is 5 easy steps to becoming a social media influencer. A social media influencer is a figure on social media who has established a platform and gained respect in a particular industry. So that is what a social media influencer is. They tend to have a large audience and access to a lot of people, which means they have the power to influence others with their content and their reach. Since the rise of social media, influencers have become a huge trend. These have grown a significant following due to their expertise and transparency. More and more companies are using influencers to reach out to their consumers and grab the attention of millennials with purchasing power. The partnership between the brand and the influencer is mutually beneficial. The company successfully reaches their target audience while the influencer is paid and continues to grow their following. It is no wonder more and more people are keen to get on the influencer action, wondering how you can become an influencer and how to earn money through social media. Okay, so here are 5 easy steps. So the first step is self-belief. So the first step, self-belief. The first step to realizing your influencer dreams is to ensure that you have the full support of your friends and family. Many still believe that being an influencer is not a viable career option, and you may come up against some resistance. In fact, this career path requires a lot of effort, and with time, you can earn a lot of money, but the most important thing is to always put passion first and remember why it means so much to you in the first place. So that's the first step, self-belief. The second is money. It is not easy to get started when you have little or no budget, but you must remember that fashion is about creativity and working with what you already have. Having lots of clothes to choose from is nice, but not necessarily a must. How about using some clever styling tricks to transform the clothes and accessories that you already own? These limitations will force your creativity and separate you from other bloggers by creating looks that nobody else will have. So this is for a fashion-based influencer, which is really where most of the influencer thing is. That is really where the marketplace is, fashion and beauty and all that kind of stuff. So the third element is pictures. Instagram is a completely visual platform, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you need the latest camera on the market or an expensive one either. Try getting creative with your camera and make use of tons of free photo editing apps available. No money to hire a photographer? No problem. Just ask a family member or a friend to volunteer as your photographer. Give them some tips on how to get the best shot and how you would like your pictures to look. So that's the third element, pictures. Now the fourth element is curate your feed. In addition to styling your outfits, try applying the same filter and colors to all your pictures. With time, you'll notice your Instagram will begin looking more curated and will become your signature. So you have a style, you create your style, and then you stick with it. That's effectively what that is saying. So the fourth element is to curate your feed. And then the fifth element is followers. Growing your audience is one of the most difficult parts of being an influencer. It requires patience, but with time and dedication, you will notice your followers growing as your quality content and curated style starts to catch people's eyes. Using relevant hashtags related to fashion is one way to help gain exposure to a new audience, and make sure to tag all of the brands in your photography and make use of geotag locations, which will also help engage new followers. The world of influencer has become very competitive, and it is increasingly difficult to enter and to dominate, but everyone started from the beginning and look where they are now. So those are the 5 steps to becoming an influencer. Just to recap, let's go to number 1. So number 1 is self-belief. Number 2 is money. Number 3 is pictures. Number 4 is to curate your feed. And number 5, and the most important, of course, is your followership. So those are the elements of being a social media influencer. And this article, of course, is geared more towards the fashion industry, but the principles applies pretty much to any industry. I mean, I am on YouTube, and I do a lot of political stuff and a lot of lifestyle and life related stuff. So that's some form of social media presence too. So what is your social media presence, and how would you like to be seen on social media? So let's have conversations around influencers in the comment section. But before you come tell me what your influence is, click on that red subscribe button so it goes from red to gray. That way we keep the YouTube algorithm happy. Now, once you've made sure that the YouTube algorithm is happy, come and meet me in the comment section and we'll talk influence and social media. So I'll leave you here. I'll meet you in the comment section, and I'll say peace.